can we all agree that Insecure wasn't just a TV show? It was like a group therapy session. Listen, this show wasn't great just because it was funny. It indeed was funny, but it was relatable. Like, a lot of characters on this show, like, you can point out and be like, yeah, I know somebody that act just like that. Or hell, even worse, you'll be like, is that me? Am I that person? This show premiered September 23rd, 2016. And we still talk about it like it just came out. I know we just rolled up on the 10-year anniversary, but I got plenty of friends. We watch this frequently. Like, rewatch the entire series frequently. This show had us reflecting on our own relationships and friendships. I mean, whether it was Molly and Issa's falling out, Lawrence trying to get his life together, hell, Issa and her relationship, Molly and, you know, they dating life. What's her name? Issa and Daniel and Lawrence and Nathan. They break up, the makeup, all that. The plethora of men Molly done went through. I hate to say it like that, but you know, yeah, it had us in a chokehold. One thing that I really miss is the conversations after every episode. That's what prompted me to do this video. I came across videos like on my MacBook from way back when. I can't remember exactly what episode, but it sounded like it was the first season, maybe the first 2 episodes. I don't know. But it was my friends and I was recording. I'm not going to say they were arguing, but they were very passionate about getting their points across. It was like, this person is right, this person is wrong, this person is toxic. It was just, I'm going to insert a clip. But it was so funny. It was like the show didn't end once the credits rolled. It continued in the group chat, at brunch, on Twitter, and everywhere else.
I feel like Issa would have been more of a Nuri if she did not jump ship.
No.
She wasn't.
That's the reason she says that is because Lawrence, she would come home and Lawrence would literally.
I get that. I totally get that. But it's not
why she says that. Like, you come home, he ain't got nothing to do all day, but he forgets your birthday. Right? You come home. Did you look for a job today?
How long was she
No,
supposed to wait for that? She was literally Ruby. Ruby was waiting.
He was not willing to do the work for her.
So maybe we're coming from different places because we don't know if they were together for 5 years. We don't know if the first season was year 5 or if he had been that way the whole time. I'm assuming that
he wasn't that way the whole time.
That's what I'm assuming. So like, there's some give and take there. Because right now, if you want to look at it, Issa is fucking Lawrence from season 1 trying to figure out her shit, and she's banking on somebody having her fucking
back. That's a good point. She don't turn into Lawrence.
But my thing is, Lawrence got his shit together. Like, it wasn't like he literally wasn't doing nothing.
Right.
Like, he was working on his ass. He was working on stuff.
The thing about love is that people online are like, oh, there's so many red flags, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, if you're going to fall in love with someone, why are you recording this?
Is she?
Yeah, she is.
Continue.
If you're gonna fall in love with someone, you have to be willing to accept the baggage that comes with them, right? So people be like, oh, this is me red flags. I'd be out, I'd be done. I was like, but if you love them, you decide how much stuff you're willing to put up with.
And I feel like that's the mark of a great show. It creates conversations that stick with you long after the show is over. And it definitely did that. Now, I've been lucky enough to go to some events, some Insecure events over the years. Okay, we having fun today.
Free food, black people.
Yeah, I thought we had to pay for the food. It's free.
They just know we on a discount. And we need it every day, all day, right?
I still got my cup from the Insecure Fest when I was in LA, and that was the season. That was the season when it premiered. She was doing Uber. And remember, she was doing Uber and she picked up Molly and they went for tacos. That was when she first met Nathan. That was the year. Because that was the premiere episode that we watched. And I remember 2 Chainz performed. I think I can find clips of that too.
You getting mad? All my niggas with. All my niggas with. All my niggas bop. I'm a nigga's athlete. I'm a nigga's A1. All got street cred.
But anyway, my friend Faith texted me and she was like, she sent me the link to the 10-year anniversary tour that Insecure is about to have. And she was like, I want to go and I want to go with you because both of us love the show. And I was like, okay, so I'm down. But are y'all going? How did y'all respond to Insecure when it first premiered on the scene?